And then Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? The date is 27 July 2018. Time right now is 6:29 in the morning. For those of you who follow me would know that my wife gave birth to a baby, and ever since that happened, my entire schedule went out of the window, whereby I'm sleeping in my room. The sleep is not like before. I can't record whenever I like because obviously the baby is crying sometimes. And there are other challenges, like if the mother needs medicine or the mother needs anything for herself or the baby, I immediately drop everything and I run off. And on top of that, you have housekeeping, whereby now I try to help my wife so that she doesn't have all the pressure. Now, because of this, for the last 2 weeks, my exercise schedule and my entire routine got disrupted, and I obviously didn't feel like doing exercise because I was stressed out with my wife and the baby, and those are more important things. So now, being the first week since baby came home, things kind of got sorted out, and now I've slowly decided to get back into the groove. One of the biggest challenges when you stop exercise is you actually feel lazy. You don't feel like doing exercise. You don't feel like cranking it out in the gym. And if your age is let's say 30 and above or 40 and above, your body does not recuperate or switch itself back on like it used to. It takes some time. Like, let's say in my 20s, if I would stop exercise for 1 month and I would go back to exercise within the second day or third day, I'd be in tip-top shape, ready for action. However, now that I'm 40, if let's say I'm in my peak condition and I stop exercise for even a week, it becomes kind of inconvenient for the body to go back to what it used to be. So, you kind of get lazy, you kind of give yourself excuses, you say, nah, it's okay, and then your mind plays games, and you're not actually in that frame of mind to do exercise. So then the question is, what do you do? So when I got up today at 5:29, I think 5:29 or 5:30, I got up in the morning. I knew what was my agenda for the day, the videos to upload, because yesterday I recorded them. Obviously, me time, reading books, studying, playing some games. And then I had exercise, which was there somewhere in the afternoon. Then I thought about it and I said, why not finish off the exercise? Just finish it off so I don't have to think about it. And obviously, the muscles were kind of sore because yesterday at the first session, I didn't feel like it. I was like, come on. My schedule was normally like I would do 15 burpees, then sprint 50 meters and do, come back and do 50 burpees. And that kind of looked very tiresome, and it looked like, I didn't feel like doing it. So I thought to myself, okay, since the mind is playing games, and why don't I just do the simplest workout? So what was simple? So immediately I thought about it and said, the simplest workout to do is just do 5 push-ups, only 5, and 5 squats. So instead of running 50 meters, I'll do, say, 20 meters. So 5 push-ups, 20 meters, 5 squats, 20 meters, repeat. So that kind of looked easy, and instead of doing like 10 repetitions of 50 meter sprint and 15 burpees, I told myself I'll just do 5. So just 5 times 5 push-ups, 5 squats, and 5 20 meters. That's absolutely easy. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't do much more than that. I made sure that the workout was very simple and very easy to do. So the point I'm trying to make here is sometimes, you know, your agenda goes out of the window, your routine gets disrupted, you might fail, or so many things can happen. You know, life is full of its ups and downs. When that happens, the easiest thing to do is just hang up the gloves and say, I'm not going to do it. It's not going to work out, or I'll not be able to do it the way I used to. Now, there's a very strong possibility that maybe you'll never be able to reach the peak. Maybe you'll not be able to reach that level. Like, for example, I used to train 8 to 9 hours a day, 3 times a week for my triathlon days. Now, obviously, I'm not training like that because those days in Dubai, my priority was exercise. So today, my priority is not exercise. So I know I'm just maybe 1/10 of what I used to be. So I'm never going to reach that peak. But what is important is the perspective. I want to be healthy. I want to just keep fit, if not amazingly, incredibly fit. And I just do my best. So something is better than nothing, you know, just sitting down and doing nothing. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And I think that is what we need to remind ourselves. Like, you know, you'll also get critics, like on YouTube. I keep getting these critics who keep saying that, oh, your Dubai video went up to, you know, 400,000 or 300,000, and the other videos suck. You just get 300 views. Now, before the Dubai-based video, the highest number of views I had was just 16,000 views. 64,000 views for the TED Talk. And that I'd heavily marketed and requested people to constantly ask others to help me out, you know, in getting those numbers, because those days the maximum number I would get in a video is maybe 100 views. So getting 64,000 views was a biggie. Now, where this Dubai video came up, I never thought about it. I assumed that it would have another 100 views, so I put it up. Fortunately, this one went, you know, I wouldn't say viral, but got up to 300,000 views. Now, once again, the views have come back to normal, that is 200 or 300 views per video, which was more than 100 views. My subscriber base from 1,000 people, 1,300, has moved to, I think, 15,000. Oh, sorry, 17,000, whatever. So there's been an improvement. Now, just because I cannot hit another video of 300,000 at least for some time, doesn't mean I totally stop. So what is important is you will have moments in your life where you become exceptionally successful, where things go really amazingly well, you enjoy the glory days, but that doesn't mean you stop, you know, that doesn't mean you quit. Like, for instance, my iPhone, which I'm recording this, it fell down and the glass cracked, and I changed the glass. That was the first time ever that my iPhone had fallen down. Funny thing, it happened again, second time. I changed it again. It happened the third time, a few days ago. I changed it. And before I could even put it in the new safe cover, it fell down again, and now there's 2 cracks on my iPhone. Now, you know, do I give up? Do I say, okay, my iPhone keeps cracking, keeps falling and keeps breaking, so might as well never change it, let it be permanently cracked? Well, there are some people who don't change their phones and leave it damaged, but I'm the type of guy who falls down, it breaks, fix it, then have preventive measures. So I've tried different things, changing the iPhone cover, putting this unbreakable kind of glass. The funny thing is, I put the unbreakable glass, it didn't break, my phone broke. And I tried changing, putting a funny case. Now finally I got a case from China which I have to put, which is like a lock-in device. So I'm going to use that. So it's like you don't give up till you find the perfect solution, you know. Yes, there are times where you have to give up uh, because you know that you can't achieve that goal. But then there are days where, or moments in your life where you know that, okay, I'm not going to be a billionaire or millionaire, but I might as well do my best at what I'm doing and be at maybe the 500,000 range or 100,000 or whatever. So I thought I'd share these views with you first thing in the morning. Always keep in mind there will be challenges, there will be ups and downs, your routine will be affected, there will be failures. It doesn't mean you give up. Like even this video, I didn't feel like putting it up, but I said to myself, need to put up the video for the day. It may not be great, it may just be average, but it's me keep on keeping on. So I hope this video kind of gives you a perspective, kind of inspires you to try once again. You will fail, you will fall, routines will be disturbed, you'll find it hard to be consistent, but then don't give up. You just keep at it, do your best, and enjoy the journey. So live from Machedo.com, who's live Machedo and Think Personal Branding, sharing with you his thoughts and signing off for now. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down, and put your comments. Take care.